We're inside one of the Senate office buildings trying to find senators to talk about the government shutdown. The Senate Armed Services Committee is in session, and it looks like we have cameras gathered around a senator right now. Let's go get them.
The path has been cleared for shutdown. The precipice is there. President Trump evidently wants it.
I know that you guys are going to go out of your way to make the Republicans look like the bad guy. You do all the time. But on this one, it's actually kind of simple. Fund the government, have the debates.
And tensions are running high here in the U.S. Capitol. We're hours away from a government shutdown. The clock is ticking, including this one at the Ohio Clock Corridor, where many Democrat and Republican senators will be speaking to reporters at this stakeout.
And the Democrats have a very clear binary choice. They can choose to keep the government open by voting for a short-term, nonpartisan, clean, continuing resolution, 24 pages long, or they can vote to shut the government down.
We're 10 hours away from government funding expiring, simply because the Republicans are not serious about keeping it open.
Now, because these hallway stakeouts are so quick, we use lighter equipment, including a monopod, as well as a stick microphone, so we can quickly interview senators.
Shutdowns are always a combination of policy and politics, but to varying degrees. This one is more politics than policy.
Despite the looming government shutdown, there's still hundreds of tourists touring the U.S. Capitol today. And even as you walk from the Senate over to the U.S. House, you can see that Mike Johnson, the Speaker, is also trying to paint Democrats in a bad light with this video. If no agreement is reached to by the midnight deadline into Wednesday, that's when we'll start seeing delayed paychecks and furloughed federal employees. But even in the shutdown, some essential services continue, like federal law enforcement agencies and TSA agents at airports.